Hello everyone, I'm Chuck Gordner from MoneyMan4438, and in today's Coinbase Pro tutorial I'm going to show you how to get started with Coinbase Pro and how to use Coinbase Pro without incurring a fee. The first thing you need to do is to have already registered with Coinbase. This is going to have your credit cards or bank accounts set up and established in Coinbase. Then you would go to pro.coinbase.com to get to this screen where you can click on Get Started. This is going to let you sign up to Coinbase Pro. And as you can see, you're going to put your first name, your last name, your email address, a password, the state you're from. You'll need to click I certify I'm 18 years of age or older, and I agree to the user agreement and the privacy policy, and I highly recommend that you read these. Then click on Create an Account. Once you've done this, you've now got your Coinbase Pro account, so you would sign in. I use a two-factor authentication called Authy. Once you've logged into Coinbase Pro, it's going to look just like this. In the upper left-hand corner, you can select the market that you're going to work with. We're going to work with Bitcoin. In order to purchase Bitcoin, you're going to have US dollars. So go to Deposit, select the currency that you're going to work with, US dollars. You can do a wire transfer, you can bring money in from a Coinbase wallet, or you can go to your bank account. This is why you need to be set up in Coinbase prior to registering with Coinbase Pro. Once you have placed your money into Coinbase Pro, you're able to purchase Bitcoin. If you do a market order, there's going to be a 3% fee. A market order would mean if you want to buy it right now at the current price, and you don't want to wait for Bitcoin to go up or down. I choose a limit order to buy Bitcoin with. In this manner, I'm able to choose a price that I'm willing to buy it for. Once I've done that, then that's going to place the limit price that I want to buy it at in this box here. I would also have to tell it how much I want to purchase. Once I clicked max, that used the $2.72 I had available to purchase this amount of Bitcoin. Now I would place my order, and once I've done that, you can see that the amount must be greater than 0.001 Bitcoin. So I would need to deposit more money. At this time, I'm not going to do that. You can also sell your Bitcoin in the same manner as buying. A market price would mean to sell it right now at the current price, and you would incur a 3% fee. A limit order would be choosing to sell your Bitcoin on this side of the order book where it makes the most sense for you. Now normally when you see a shelf like this, I place my order right below the shelf. If I want to risk that the Bitcoin will go even higher, I can go farther up the ledge and choose here. Now I've chose to sell my Bitcoin for $6,559. And I can click max, and that will sell all of my Bitcoin. And then I would click place the sell order, and that then would go over here. If you've decided you made a mistake, you just click the X and you can remove this from your orders. Now that you know how to deposit your money and buy it and sell it, if you have Bitcoin and you wish to use it to purchase with or to move it to a different exchange, then you would click on Withdraw. Again, you're going to need to choose the currency you want to withdraw. In this case, we're working with Bitcoin, so we would choose Bitcoin. You will place the destination Bitcoin address here. You would place the amount that you're going to withdraw here. Then you would click Withdraw BTC. Once you do that, if you have two-factor authentication set up, you're going to need to provide that before you can do a withdrawal. So now you know how to select the market you want to be in. You know how to deposit your money into Coinbase Pro. You know how to do a market order or a limit order and what it's going to cost you. Something I've not done is used a stop limit order. Here you would place the maximum amount of Bitcoin you wish to sell and the price that you want it to sell at. This is to protect yourself if you've purchased it a little higher and you don't want it to go below a certain price. You would place a stop limit order. You can also do the same thing for a buy order. Now let's go through the rest of the platform. You can see your order book, and as it's progressing through the various orders. Here's your chart for your candlesticks. You can choose the length of time you wish to view the candlesticks for. You can also choose whether you want to see a candle or a line. And you can see the exponential moving average for 12 and 26. This allows you to be able to know when to purchase and sell. You'll also see an order book down here. This is where you're able to see how things are progressing with the market you've chosen to work in. This can allow you to see the price that people are willing to work with, whether they're buying or whether they're selling. There are a lot of great videos out there on how to use an order book for purchasing or selling. You've also seen that this is where your orders will show up. And this will tell you what the last buy and sells were that you've done in the market you're working with. Over here is the trade history. This is what the market is trading for currently. Right now it's at 64.3507. It just dropped to 64.3506. There's an icon at the bottom that lets you change the color of your theme. It's already set at the classic theme, but you could choose the dark theme, which seems to give it a little bit more clarity, or you can choose the light theme. I think I'm going to stick with the dark theme. Across the top of Coinbase Pro, you click Trade to be on this platform. You click My Orders to see your open orders and your filled orders. You'll be able to download a statement from here. You can click on My Wallets. Here you can see the balance that you have in each of your wallets, the amount of money that you've deposited, and the withdrawals that you've done. You'll also be able to download a statement from here. In the far right hand corner is where you can find out more information about Coinbase Pro and get an API key if you want to use it with Cointracking.info, which I highly recommend that you get, and it will be below this video in the Show More section if you need to do taxes for the country that you live in. This will generate a tax report for you to give to your accountant to prepare those taxes. That's all there is to know about Coinbase Pro to start using it. From here you would trade at your own risk. I highly recommend, if you're not a trader, to educate yourself by watching various YouTube videos. I for one like to watch Adam Coe and Crypto Ted. In my YouTube channel is a playlist for trading. In that playlist I have several YouTube videos that I've already watched on how to educate myself to be able to trade. Below this video in the Show More section will be a referral link for you to register with Coinbase so that you will be able to get started with Coinbase Pro and start trading the select markets you wish to be in. There will also be a link to subscribe to my YouTube channel. In my YouTube channel, under the library, is where you will find the trading playlist. Here you can go through all of the various videos that I've already watched to educate myself. And with all this being said, we'll see you on the money train.